Hello.
Hey, is your webcam on?
Let me turn it on. Can you see me here?
Yeah. Hey.
Hello.
All right. How's everyone doing? I think I started stream way too early. We're the only
Way
ones
too
here.
early. You're good, man.
Anyway, that's just Twitch contacting my phone about. Hey, you're live. Did you know that?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I didn't realize it was already live, but that's okay. Cool. I do have Stardew Valley. I think you added me on Steam.
Yeah, I did. At least I think so.
I haven't played this in a while, so I'm gonna have to figure out what to do here.
Okay. Um. Wait. Uh. First, first we do the interview thing.
Oh, okay.
First, sorry.
No, you're good.
Anyway, how did you come to learn about Twitch and how did you get into streaming?
I actually knew about Twitch maybe back in I want to say like 2016ish. That's when I actually got into it. I had known about it as Justin TV back in the day, but it was maybe like 2016. That's when like PUBG was getting big, and then I streamed a little bit in 2018, just casually. And then when I started dating Cozy Conchile, we started living together, and she wanted to stream, and so I was supporting her with that. And then basically, she and her community um, encouraged me to stream as well. So that's when I started doing it. Maybe like a few months after Cozy.
PUBG was got popular in 2016, 8 years
I think
ago.
so. I think yeah. Now that you've mentioned it, it was like 8 years ago. That's crazy. Yeah, it was like 2016, 2017. I was playing heavily uh with my friends, and I mostly watched like Doctor Disrespect at that time, and like Shroud.
I
Um,
don't,
they were like the biggest streamers at the times.
well, I must live under a rock because the only one I've heard about is Dr. Disrespect, and I don't I don't really know what he does.
Oh, who? Doctor Disrespect.
Yeah,
Well, not much these days. Well, I guess he's back streaming, but he had a huge controversy like recently. So I I really don't watch him, but this was before his Twitch ban and all that stuff. So I watched other streamers like Shroud and um who was it? TSM Viz. There was a lot of like big PUBG streamers at the time.
yeah.
But yeah, that was all I was watching, and then I played a little bit of Overwatch back then, but that was it.
Because he's like, not you aging yourself with PUBG. Hey, Cozy.
Hello, babe.
Anyway, if you could go back in time and give yourself one piece of advice related to streaming, what would it be?
Oh, that's a good question. Um, I guess man, that's a good question. I guess yeah, just like playing playing the games that you really like to do. I think it's taken me a long time to figure out like what it is that I wanted to stream or play, and
Mm-hmm.
I'm now just kind of figuring that out. Like I'm still open to playing a lot of games, but I just like so many different types of games, and now it's like a um yeah, just like when you're starting, just play any game that you really like
Mm-hmm. If
that really that makes you want to stream.
I could go back in time and give myself one piece of advice, it would be make sure to talk.
Actually, yeah, that's a good piece of advice because the first time that I started streaming, well, this is very casually how I mentioned that I stream PUBG a little bit. I did not look up anything about streaming. I just clicked stream on OBS, and I didn't even
Mhm.
have like my chat open. So I didn't even see like my friends' messages or anything like that. I wasn't really talking at all. I was just, just playing the games. But yeah, that's a really good one. Y'all creamy cowboy, what's good?
Mine was the opposite. I made sure to have the chat open, but for me it was completely empty. The only one who watched me was I think John or Joseph, and they were just lurking.
Yeah, that's the same with me. I had one friend and maybe like a couple random people pop in, but that was it.
What would you say is the main reason people watch you? And I mean, and by that I mean, what is your main appeal as a streamer?
Oh man. Uh I guess the memes. I do
Memes
have
are, in
like
fact,
classic
the
Vine.
best.
Yeah. I guess I'm a little goofy.
Mhm.
Um I can be a little unhinged at times. But yeah, I think those are like the main things.
Anyway, do you have any advice for people new to streaming?
um
Hey, Evie.
I'll, I will say don't do too much at first. Like if you like streaming can be an expensive hobby, so don't worry about getting like the best things. I mean I've had like years of accumulating things, so like starting off streaming wasn't terribly difficult in that sense where I needed a camera and stuff like that, but just don't do too much at once and just um embrace the progress or just like enjoy the progress of learning new things while you're starting, because the more you think about it, it's going to be overwhelming and you're not going to want to stream.
Mhm.
So
I mean, just
yeah.
look at me. This thing
Yeah,
was.
exactly.
I probably shouldn't tap that when my monitor is so wobbly and my webcam is attached to my monitor, but this thing right here was a birthday gift.
Oh yeah, I mean that's fine, that's perfectly fine. You already have more than most people, so that's all you
Hmm.
really need: camera and a microphone, or not a camera, you can make a png. That's like the cheaper route, right?
Hmm. I kind of want to. Well, I don't know how much it would cost, but kind of want a VTuber model of myself. But I don't know.
um I don't really know what prices are, but you can always like ask around the community. There are like really great artists.
Yeah,
Um,
just drop into onto just I don't know. Just look up an art tag on Twitter and then DM someone. I'm sure it'll go great.
yeah, you can do that. But if you need help, I can ask around if you wanted a like a PNG of yourself.
That's
But yeah,
fine. Anyway, what are your thoughts on the community?
community like in general.
Yeah.
I guess the community that we've kind of built around is like the Mighty Mango Mates. I think everyone has, pretty like-minded. Um, they're like-minded. They're into a variety of different things, and I think that's what I really like about it. Everyone's just interested in other people's um, like skills and interests, and that's something that I really look forward to seeing when I see other people's streams or when community members come in and share whatever that is they create or play, right? But yeah, that's what I really like about it.
All right. What type of content do you want to make in the future?
There's a lot. I've been thinking about it a little bit more. I kind of want to do like more art streams. I'm not exactly sure what type of art streams. Maybe like music streams when I get into playing like an instrument or something like that. Um, and yeah, I guess like continuing some games that I haven't been able to play.
there are artists on Fiverr that will generate a complete custom OBS setup for you.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
Jeez.
Fiverr. Yeah, you can
Anyway,
go on Fiverr.
for me, it's definitely more Sonic content.
Sonic. Yeah. I know
Uh,
MJ played a lot of Sonic too.
mhm. I'm really looking forward to that new Sonic game that's coming out next week.
Oh, which one's that?
The new game, Sonic X Shadow Generations. Never
Hmm.
even played the original.
Dang. I've never really played a lot of Sonic to be honest. I've only ever like watched people play Sonic.
You've you've definitely watched me, right?
Yeah, I have, yeah.
Okay, you pass. All right, that's all the questions for now. Let's hop
Okay.
on Stardew.
Alrighty. Sounds good.
I'll pull up uh the code thing.
Okay.
Oh wait, I should probably switch to game.
When did you start streaming?
About last year.
Okay. What was like your most like what was like the most difficult thing for you about streaming? Was it like learning how to set up OBS and all that stuff or something different?
Um, Definitely talking while streaming. I was
Mm.
really nervous.
That's
Fettuccine
fair.
Farms, as named by Nahomi.
Fettuccine farms, okay. I think that's the same for me. I think I get really stuck into the game sometimes and I forget to talk. Sometimes I just don't know what to talk about when I stream, but that's definitely something that you kind of build over time, you know. I feel like you do a decent job.
Co-op.
Do I have to hit co-op or do I wait for
Um,
your
yeah. Um, Options, multiplayer, invite friend, Noforn, and here's the invite code on my side.
one second? It's where you have to send the invite and then I have to put in the code.
Yeah.
Oh, do I have to make another character?
Mm.
It says that belongs to a different character or a different player.
Well, I just sent you an invite.
Yeah, I clicked play, but it didn't load it for some reason.
Hold on, let me try and figure out this source, this freaking. Okay. Seems you have to just put in the invite code.
Okay.
Okay.
Is my microphone low?
According to
Can you hear me
Cozy,
fine?
all caps. Ready?
Yeah, one second. FBDAB. Here, can I share my screen with you?
Sure. How does one do that?
On Discord.
Um,
I don't know if you'll be able to see that. It says this character belongs to another player.
Yeah, no, duh. That's homies.
Yeah, it won't.
Hit back.
Am I supposed to create a new bag?
Enter invite code.
Yeah, I entered this, and then it just takes me to this screen.
Go back. Maybe we have to do a local game.
Okay. How did you do it with homie last time? Did you just click a new one? Or...
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Join land. Screw this. Host new farm.
Oh, I see. Yeah, you
Alright, guest gets to name the farm.
Okay.
I'm real glad I decided to do this instead of have a steak dinner with my family.
This is better.
Yes, by far.
Steak here. Let's do Mushroom Kingdom.
Mushroom farm is all I can do.
Okay, yeah, mushroom farm is fine.
Stay.
Can you even get mushrooms in Stardew? Oh, we'll find out. Okay, now I think. Now maybe
Instructions.
You can through the...
Get started.
Oh, there it goes. I found your game. There you go. Okay, I think I'm in. Oh, I found you. There we go. Also, it just gives me what do you call it? Another house next to yours.
What would you and Cozy do if you had like 20 acres of land just given to you like they do in Stardew? I mean, this is far from 20 acres, but
we'll just make a dog farm. I don't know.
I didn't know people raise dogs to eat them.
No.
I'm joking, of course. You're talking about like a dog shelter on a farm or whatever.
I guess it would be a shelter, but just for us. It wouldn't be for anybody else. We would just have like maybe 50 dogs that we would take care of. What would you do with this much land? This is a lot of land.
I'd probably go like completely off grid, grow my own food, raise a few horses for riding, raise cows, chickens, pigs for meat, eggs, dairy, and just, you know, get away from the garbage they sell in groceries.
Nice.
Get a bunch of mini Highland cows and dogs.
So you want a full-on farm then?
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever lived on a farm?
No, but if I had to say, if I was more comfortable in the country or the city, I'd choose the countryside in a heartbeat, because while I've never lived in the country, my granddad and uncle used to own be part of hunting clubs back when land wasn't exorbitantly expensive.
Interesting.
You know what a hunting club is, right?
Are you saying like hunting animals, like that type of club?
No, hunting. No, hunting. Uh, hunting flowers. Yes,
Hunting
hunting animals.
flowers. Well,
And
yeah. What about it?
well, uh, uh, I've basically grown up. Basically, my favorite things to do, as a kid were hunting and fishing, which is
Oh,
incredible because I have like no patience nowadays. Oh, I can't.
nice. I can't fish for shit. Pardon my French. I'm sorry.
It's not all that hard. It's just an exercise in patience.
Oh yeah,
But when
I
you've
feel
got
you.
good food, good drink, and good company, it doesn't feel that long at all.
Gotcha. Yeah, I've got this condition that's the definition of not patient, which is ADHD.
Yeah, same here.
I've been learning to manage it. What's your favorite thing to hunt then?
Deer. Mostly because it's the only thing that's big enough for me to hit.
Hmm,
I'm not.
interesting.
Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm actually a pretty good shot. That is to say, with stationary targets.
Okay. I've only ever had, well, now that I've been to Japan, I've had positive interactions with deer. But before that, I've only ever had negative interactions with deer, and I would have said, okay, I hunt all the deer you'd like.
Like what?
You said negative interactions?
Yeah.
Just running in the road. I've almost ran over multiple deer living up in New York, and it's just, I don't know. Maybe I'm just ignorant.
Speaking of, my granddad once killed a deer when driving home, and he said he called my dad to bring his truck, and he was like, I got next week's dinner."
Oh my god.
So yeah, that night I was told to go. I was told to go tell my granddad that dinner was ready, and I was and I've never seen you in my personal. Then again, I'm not very attentive. Anyway, what was I saying?
Sorry. My guy passed out.
Ah.
I'll just wait for you. But you said that your dad ran into a deer and
No,
got
my granddad ran into it, and my
Your
dad
granddad.
brought his truck. So I was told to go let my granddad know that dinner was ready. So I go outside, and hanging from this little chain that a little those little round punching bag things are.
Yeah.
Yeah, my uncle used to have one in the shed. So hanging from that was a deer, and I was like, wow, I didn't know, you went hunting. Like, I didn't. I ran this over.
My god. Was it completely eviscerated? Or
It
did
was
it
in pretty good condition.
Is there a certain point to where, like, let's say if you shoot a deer, where it's not good anymore, or do you just
I mean, if you
no
put,
matter
like,
what?
20, 20 shells worth of buckshot into it, it'd probably ruin the meat. But I think if it gets to that point, I think you need to work on your aim.
Oh, that's probably me, man. I probably wouldn't be able to bring any dinner home. I don't know how to shoot my shots. You know what I mean?
Uh, anyway, learned a lot from my granddad. Uh, I still have the very first fishing rod he ever gave me. It's currently
That's
sitting in the
nice.
garage right now. He taught me how to fish, introduced me to croaker, which is, I don't know if it's particularly common or uncommon, but it's pretty ubiquitous on the East Coast, at least as far as I'm aware.
What is
And
it?
they're really good. They taste really good when fried. There's also spot, which I got a metric ton of my first fishing trip on a pier, and that unfortunately cannot be filleted, so you just have to pick around at it.
Wait, what makes it not able to be filleted? Is it only like certain types of fish?
The meat is too close to the bone, as far as I'm aware.
Ah, gotcha. Okay, that makes sense.
You heading to bed?
Yeah, I I forgot there was energy in this game,
Yeah.
and my guy passed out, and then so I went to bed.
Says waiting for other players.
Oh yeah, sorry. I didn't realize that he was gaining energy, so I like went back outside.
Mhm.
Oh, I forgot to put the stuff in the bin.
It, is there any use for sap?
Um, I don't remember. It's been like a few years since I played this, so
Just got back from a fishing trip. You should come down to the beach sometime. I've got something for you. Sounds reasonable. Sounds vague enough to be a side quest. I'll go do that.
oh yeah. Oh the yeah, I probably should go to the beach too. Oh my god.
Anyway, what else can I say about it? Well, he was a man after God's own heart, and that's something I say quite often. Wait, no, that's not the direction to the beach.
It's bottom right. I forget where it is.
You know, it's surprising that you're this close to the beach. Skip this. Surprising that you're this close to the beach and yet there's still fertile soil. Because my grandma, well, my other grandma, lives on the coast.
Yeah.
One of my grandmas lives on the coast, and even like 10 miles off the beach, it's nothing but sand.
Yeah.
Hello, random person. By order of side quest, I'm... What? What do you want? Go away. Jeez. Next time you need my help for a side quest, I'm not gonna be so kind to you.
I know that the East Coast, the beaches are a lot different from the West Coast, so
What? There's no hype. There's no used needles, or there's no tweakers. There's no used needles. There's no used condoms.
no, there's used everything over here.
You live in California, right?
Yeah.
I can imagine. All right.
How am I supposed to? I forgot how to fish. Oh, there we go.
You want the real world explanation, or do you want the much more mundane video game explanation?
Oh, I mean, in the game. I just caught a herring.
See, it's so easy. You can pick it up by yourself. You can just teach yourself how to fish, and it's not at all an acquired skill.
I'm a slow learner. I'm sorry.
It's fine.
So I guess going back to hunting, was there anything scary that you've experienced while hunting? Like, have you ever tried to hunt?
Not
random
really.
bear or something like that?
The most terrifying thing, the closest thing would be a dead hunting dog that one of my granddad's hunting friends had just decided to leave out on the dirt path.
Oh no, that's sad.
Yeah. Have you met everyone in town yet? Sounds exhausting. Don't worry, it is. But it's far better than real life social interaction. What are you doing in here?
I don't know. Just meeting people. I'm meeting Harvey. I guess he's a doctor.
Pleasure to meet you. I'm Harvey, a local doc.
Who's this?
Thanks.
Evelyn. But I can call her Granny. I don't know if we have that type of relationship yet.
You like it wrinkly?
It's soft. Okay, Lewis looks like the town creep. Hello, Alex. Oh my god, dude.
Anyway,
Any other games besides this or like Sonic?
Pardon?
Do you play any other games besides this or Sonic?
Yeah, I play Batman Arkham City.
Oh, nice.
Obviously, I play Devil May Cry, considering I have over 200 hours in it.
My god. I've only played the second one and the third one.
You
I
seriously played Devil May Cry 2?
Yeah, that was back on the PlayStation 2.
That was one of the worst games to ever disgrace the system.
Really? I don't know. I heard it was like either or. I've heard community members say that Devil May Cry 2 was actually one of the better ones, but
are these people okay? Were they smoking anything funny? Were they drunk? Were they slurring their words? Dante has like absolutely no charisma, no personality. The combat is completely different, completely unfun. All they had to do was copy the combat from the first game and improve on it. But they're like, no, let's make it so they have to hit the right analog stick to vary up their combos. And let's make it so Devil Trigger is the only way to... Let's make it so that the guns are completely overpowered and you never have to get close to any of the enemies. Swordplay is completely useless. And and the story is just a complete rehash of the first. Just replace Mundus with Argasax. You gonna water your plants?
So I watered them. Yeah.
When?
Do you have to water them every day, or?
Yeah.
Whack. This is unrealistic.
No, it's completely realistic. No joke, my dad... Oh, that reminds me, my dad told me that I think his, like, 89 or 90-year-old grandma had, like, half an acre of a garden that was half an acre uh in size, and for context,
Mhm.
our house is only about half an acre. She's like, I think she said, I'm gonna, since I'm getting old, I need to cut back on the number of tomato plants. So I'm only gonna be planting about 80 tomato plants. I don't know if this is just how the mentality of people who grew up during oh, a geode. Nice. Yes, I know what a geode is. Anyway, I don't know if this is just uh how people were back in the back in the day when growing your own food was normal.
Growing your own food. You mean
Growing your own
having your
green
own little
beans,
farms
growing
where
your own tomatoes, growing your own
I don't know.
berries.
I feel like people do it these days. Like my parents do it because they have the space for it, but a lot of people live in apartments and you can only grow so much in such little space. But like my parents grow like their own tomatoes and peppers and stuff like that. Usually things that they want like high quality
Yeah,
ingredients.
my dad once
But
described uh he once described store-bought tomatoes as tasting like dyed tennis balls, which was very colorful language.
it's oddly specific too.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie. Well, okay, wait. So how big is an acre?
Um,
Can can you put in references of like something that I could probably understand? Like, is it like fifty
Alexa, how
thousand
much
bananas?
acre? Yes. It's over 40,000 square feet.
God damn. That
Here's a
that
chest.
number's still like
Put all
unfathomable.
your put all your stuff in.
Oh yeah, yeah. I gotta put my guy's like dying right now. He's like, this guy's making me. How do you make chests?
Go hit escape. Go to the hammer, which is the crafting menu. Um, and just hit the chest.
Oh, oh, I need the wood.
It's
Oh, I
fine.
gotta go to bed though. I gotta go to bed. What time do you have to sleep by before you get a penalty, like energy penalty?
Um, I don't know, like 11, I think.
It's like 11, right? I think that's why I
Nice
fell asleep because
rain.
I tried to
We don't
mid-max
have to
everything.
water anything.
Oh hell yeah, I'm perfectly okay with that.
Anyway, my dad taught me the proper way to cut down trees with an axe, which is to cut in a triangle pattern. That, so that way, instead of just hitting the same spot, which is gonna do limited, which isn't gonna do much good, you take off chunks of the tree.
Okay, from one side.
Yeah,
Okay, interesting. So you do it like how big of a triangle are you talking about? Like
like like this.
the angle. Can you do that again? Sorry, I missed that.
Like that. Cut in that pattern,
Oh,
and
gotcha.
make
Okay.
sure you're, and once you get like 3/4 of the way, just be careful and just push it away from you.
Gotcha. Because that's supposed to like angle the tree to fall to one side, right?
Mm-hmm. Hold on 1 second. Anyway, closed on Wednesdays. I've seen stores closed on Sundays. I've seen stores closed on Mondays. Never Wednesday. Do you know why that is? I have a random trivia, a random bit of useless knowledge for you.
Why a store would be closed on a Wednesday?
On Mondays.
Oh, on Mondays.
Because during World War II, in order, with all the stupid regulation BS, they said you have to be closed on Mondays, either to, and this is like specifically restaurants.
Okay.
I think this was to this was to preserve food or whatever. Because you know that every country in World War II was rationing. Some were good at it, and others were doing it. Some were doing it well, like Britain, and others were doing it poorly, like the Soviet Union. Okay. And when I say poorly, I mean, they were like, if you have an important job, like, I don't know, construction, engineering, you get extra. Which is ironic, considering it's like everyone is equal under communism. And then they say, oh, people who have more skilled and lucrative jobs get more food.
Interesting. Wow.
Another fun fact: there was a government program where you could buy a pig in Britain. You went to the government. I assume it went like this. You and a friend pooled your money, went to the government office and said, 1 pig, please. And, you fed it, and after taking complete care of it, when it was time to slaughter and butcher it, you only got half the meat.
Wait, why half?
Because the other half's to go to the government to fund the war economy. And feed the soldiers.
Interesting. So we still get taxed 50%.
Yeah, taxes kind of. How y'all doing? Well, Cozy, I skipped out on a steak dinner with my family to be here, but they're gracious. They've been gracious enough to say they'll save me.
You know, I appreciate you doing this interview. I'm sorry that you had to miss out on some good steak from your family.
Had I known like a day or two ahead, I would have rescheduled this. But I thought it would be like unfair to you.
Oh, it's okay, man. I'm flexible, but I understand. Thanks for coming over.
Nah.
That's mean.
Nah, they, had I not been busy, they couldn't have kept me away from that. Wait, did you just go in my house?
No. I'm over here.
Oh. Guess
how
I'm...
do I... whatchamacallit?
Look at my screen.
Wait,
just click that. Click the thing you want sold.
Oh, gotcha.
Hey, Tan. Hello, totally not late. How's everyone doing? Well, I'm hungry. Really hungry.
Yeah, we're max chilling. I forgot, should we keep the daffodils?
Yeah, they make a nice present for a lady or a gentleman you're trying to...
to woo.
Yeah.
Woo! Okay. Oh, my guy's about to pass out. I'm gonna go lay in bed for a little bit.
Okay, I'm gonna just cut
My
down
guy's a
these
fast worker.
massive weeds.
My guy does 12 hours of work in 2 hours, so he's got to take his daily afternoon nap. Hi, Tan. How you doing? Yeah. I haven't played this in a while, actually. It's been a couple years at least. Yeah, I think I have enough energy to go back.
Anyway,
Okay,
it wasn't
so,
today.
Go ahead.
Anyway, today wasn't all bad. I got to see my bit of extended family today. My second cousin, or is it third cousin? Anyway, my grandma's cousin came down because his son was having a tournament or whatever, and I got to chat. And since my grandma's dogs went to the groomer, it means I don't have to bathe them tomorrow.
Wait, your dog?
My grandma's dogs. She wants them bathed once a week, and it's either I do it or she pays an exorbitant amount of money every week to have the groomer come and bathe.
Gotcha. Yeah, we try to groom Polly ourselves, but there's certain things we can't do, so once in a while we'll take it to a groomer, but it's expensive. What kind of dog does your grandma have?
2 Maltese.
Oh, that's cute. Does your family have any pets?
No.
Would you want any or nah?
Our house is too messy. They'd probably swallow a pill and die.
What type of pills do you guys have over there?
Human medicine.
Oh,
Stuff
man.
like Vyvanse and other ADHD and antidepressants.
Oh, I was thinking more along the lines of like vitamins. You didn't have to tell me the actual medication. I'm sorry for asking that.
It's fine.
No, I have like a cocktail of vitamins every night that I take. Are you going to bed?
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, I
guess I'll
don't
go.
bother with vitamin pills or gummies. I just eat a bunch of fruit and eat a bunch of actual real food.
Oh man, that's what I need. Well, actually, we went grocery shopping today, so we're trying to eat out less because groceries are fast food is already expensive. So if we decide to go out
Oh
and eat,
God,
I would rather
$20
do.
for like $20 for a single combo meal, and it's not even that good. It's like $5 of quality for $15.
Exactly. So we've decided that if we want to eat out, we would actually go to a restaurant because that'll force us to get up, go out. But also, it's just as expensive as like ordering fast food nowadays. So.
Mm-hmm. What's your favorite restaurant?
Favorite restaurant?
Mm-hmm.
This type of questions always hurt me because, well, mostly Cozy. She'll ask me questions like that, and I needed a little bit more, maybe like category, like fast food restaurant,
Family restaurant. Sit down.
Family restaurant.
Your herring is still in my chest.
A what?
The herring you caught is still in my chest.
Oh, you can have it. I caught that fish for you.
Aw, thanks, buddy.
You're welcome. Damn, family restaurant.
Nice.
I'll say.
I just got a request for a harem.
For a harem?
Herring.
Oh. I was
God,
like,
could you imagine if the sweet little old lady wanted a harem?
I was like, was it from Granny?
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to water my plants. Damn, I'm still even trying to figure out what that is. I'll say our favorite restaurant in San Diego that me and Cozy like to go to is Sahara. It's like a Middle Eastern restaurant. They're really good shawarmas. Really good shawarmas. But I do like Old Spaghetti Factory for like a classic Italian dinner. I know it's not the best Italian restaurant, but it's reliable, even though it's expensive. What about you?
Mine has to be Angie's. It's I think it's the only one of its kind. We my family always goes to it whenever we're all down together, so my aunt and uncle, my cousins, when they come down and we're going out to eat, it's always Angie's.
I like sandwiches.
Not sandwiches, Angie's, the restaurant.
Oh, Angie's. I'm sorry. My
It's got great steak. It's got great pasta. It's got great burgers. Where's this lady? Where does she...
Is it like a mom and pop restaurant?
It's a small business, locally owned, but I wouldn't say it's mom and pa.
Oh, gotcha, okay. Is it a chain? Or no?
No. It's the only one of its kind, I think.
Okay. For the trees, do you have to plant them at least a space away from each other?
Mm-hmm.
I forgot. These. What the hell? Alright. Well, I just planted those. Screw it.
Where are you, lady?
Where are you? Still clearing out this field. There's so much crap everywhere.
See the old lady, tell me where she is. She wanted a herring, and I am inclined to give it to her if she's willing to pay.
I think the last place I saw her was in the like clinic, wherever that doctor was.
Ah.
She was like sitting on a chair.
Wait, wasn't that days ago? Oh well,
Yeah.
it's as good a lead as any.
I mean, she's Granny. She probably has to be there like constantly. Oh, she's not there.
Nope. Nutrition is
Abigail, though.
important. I know, maybe she's in the pub or the general store.
Maybe Harvey wants to be a part of your harem.
Enough with that.
I'm just getting some energy. I'm gonna go explore actually. I've been on this farm
Hey,
way too long.
lady, can I offer you a fish in these trying times?
Hey, yo.
Nice. Got a cool 90G for this. Hello.
51.
Oh, you aren't exactly how I imagined, but that's okay. I'm Jody. Thanks for the backhanded compliment. Is this a glitch? I'm trying to talk to this person, but... Oh, well. Oh, stranger. My name's Vincent. Mama says not to talk to strangers, but you seem okay. That's exactly how they get you, kid.
Mama said not cute.
My mama told me to tell you to mind your... Remember that? That Kevin Hart,
Yeah.
I need to go upstairs and go over my lines.
What is coal for?
Pardon?
Coal? What do you use coal for? Is that for
In a furnace to smelt the... Oh, right, it's too late. Everyone closes at an ungodly early hour of 4 p.m.
It's like the East Coast, man. What's his bus to?
Anyway, I think everyone's home now. I'm gonna turn in and hopefully get that steak.
Alrighty. Yeah, no worries. Oh, let me. Oh, the leak. Actually, the leak's good. I'll keep that. 5 o'clock.
Wanna raid someone?
Sure. Did you have anyone in mind, or did you want to give? You want me to suggest somebody?
I'll pull it up. Raid channel. Following. We got Seth. And that's the only option. At least the only one we both know.
There's Dr. Ducky and Seth the Hex. I see. I'm okay with Seth if you want.
Dr. Ducky, A Quiet Place?
Yeah. Playing the new game, A Quiet Place.
Sure, let's start the raid.
Alrighty. Do you have a raid message? You want me to just put in James raid?
Yeah. Raid now.
Why she doesn't like us.
Wow, 6 viewers.
Yeah, you had 6 viewers, man.
I'm gonna disconnect the Discord.
Yo, welcome in, Raiders.
Alrighty.
What's going on, guys? Cozy, kind, chilly. Use goober. Yo, James Raid. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Sacrificing and getting someone killed is totally different. Well, I think there's a little bit more to the story, but yeah. Yo, welcome in, guys. Thank you for that follow, James. You're a goober. Yo, what's going on? What's going on?